on the ground is he's currently sprinting across the terminal like a contestant on a game show. And by all accounts, he's moments away from heroically boarding this aircraft.
Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is special. You know, we don't, no discrimination. So we don't want to discriminate against the tubers. It's an absolute disaster, guys. It's an absolute disaster. Man, if there was a barber on the edge of that cliff, I just would have trimmed his beard. Nathan, just go to your boss tomorrow and throw the towel at him. Throw a towel at him or her and just say, that's it. That's it, Greg. I'm throwing the towel in. Lottie, you'll be happy to know, Nathan has already seen this, that I did obtain an entire watermelon for today's live. So I don't know what to do with this. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. Like I could, nah, I don't even, my mouth, ugh. Oh man, that's fucking disgusting. Watermelon skin. Whoa, the fuck? These Skittles are huge. Guys, look at the size of these Skittles. That's like the size of my thumb. I would 100% make a bad fighter pilot. Like in real life, you know, like if I was sent to war and they were like, Digby, you've got to shoot down this boat. I'd be like, oh man, I just want to try and land on it. Oh guys, this is bad. I've broken this plane. What? Where's my other engine? I don't know how to start this thing to even like attempt to auto start. Is it my internet or is it a bit robot sounding randomly? Oh, yeah, I did enable like a new thing on Twitch where you can like click a voice thing. I don't know. I wasn't able to test it. Thank God, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to need to put your seatbelts on because this is your captain speaking. And there'll be no smoking during this segment of the flight. Guys, Nathan, you gotta like warm up to the chant. You gotta warm up to the chant. We've reached our cruising altitude. We've got a picnic and a crunchy. Popular demand the other night was milk bottles, and I felt like someone said bananas or a banana. I don't know who the fuck actually requested that or what the plan was. I tried to eat it without cutting it open. Obviously, that's a dumb move, but I tried. Whilst that happens, I'm going to remind everyone that your seatbelts do need to be fastened during this stage of flight because it looks like we're about to go through some turbulence. Helicopter stuff is so difficult without a proper controller. What is it, Candy Watch? Bro, his helicopter's just undercooked. I don't know what happens. It's just like every couple of days, the helicopters just go absolutely botched. All right, I'm going to turn off the non-smoking sign at the moment because I want everyone to light it up. There is some fat-paying helicopter missions. We're not following for performance. Chill out, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. A passenger, Nathan, 3, has a request. If this works, that is about the dumbest outcome I've ever seen. If everyone who's currently in the chat follows me on Twitch, I will bite that watermelon. I will like full on bite the fuck out of that rind. I promise. Anyone joining Team Digby, it's Team You, actually, you know? It's this whole thing isn't only about me, you know? It's about all of us coming together and having a community and supporting one another. You only get one of those and story time is at the end. Okay, we're gonna hit fly and just try out this helicopter mission because we've now established that it works. I don't want to crash the plane because it literally like, it just writes it off. It costs me lots of money. Someone strapped a lawnmower engine to the bottom of this thing. At least the pitot tube is easy access. I think we're just gonna have to leave helicopters alone for this one, guys. We could do a helicopter for sightseeing, but we need to earn a little bit of money first. If I can get an obscene amount of followers, I will eat the outside of a watermelon.
Good afternoon, everyone. This flight to Seoul/Incheon, a great experience.
Holy shit, it's one of those new self-driving baggage carts, guys. They're all the rage in Sweden, which I think kind of makes it funnier that only a select few people can hear that music. There's so much love to be had that you're missing out on. You're missing out on so much love. Oh no, fuck, those Skittles just went everywhere. Yeah, put it this way, I don't usually fly a plane that weighs like 300 ton. You know, if the plane wants to take off, let the plane take off. That's the moral of this story. Bob, when you get out of the plane, how you get the third person view is you have to enable it in your settings first. Solve the world's problems with love. I promise. I will eat this watermelon if I get the right amount of followers. So, welcome. Lucy was like, Digby, what are you doing here? And then just left. I love that. That's the good thing about TikTok, you know? Like, people stay for like a mere second. I wish the co-pilot actually like did stuff. They literally don't do anything. These are the moves that if me and Colleen were at a club together, I would do these moves. I will eat that watermelon if we get the followers, you know? Like, I'm not asking, but I am kind of asking. But I'm not asking because that's like, you just would never do that. The computer definitely struggles with the amount of pressure I put on it whilst live streaming. Guys, I hope you bought your credit card, because why are we so high? Why does this plane lack the fucking ability to maintain a fucking altitude? That's like the world's slowest descent. But it is going down, guys. Over here, ladies and gentlemen, as we go through some of the worst known turbulence in the history of flights, it's definitely not, I'm not flying the plane to the textbook approach. But you know, it is an approach. It looks like YouTube chat is a relic of the past. We're so fucked, guys. Okay, let's at least dial in 2,000 foot here on the altitude clock, and we're gonna get our vertical speed back in action. This is the world's worst approach, I can guarantee you. Absolutely guarantee you. Holy shit, guys, that is wild when that goes off. That's absolutely crazy. There ain't no magic here. There ain't no trickery of the cameras. This is the real fucking deal. Our passengers will need to be seen by a medical team upon arrival. I can absolutely guarantee you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Upon arrival into Seoul, Japan, which is not in Japan, you will be welcomed by a traditional dance and a local delicacy. Sometimes the best things come from the worst foundations. Just remember you're a motivational speaker. I'm not a motivational speaker until the end of the stream, though, you know? That's where it's at. I hold back. The shit I would do for followers, you know, like, you got to build the audience, so you know what? You're going to have to do some sketchy things from time to time. Honestly, you've had hours to slow our plane down and you've done nothing. I don't give a shit. We're coming down. We are coming down. This bird, she's coming out of the sky. Oh, fuck, pulled up too early. Hold on. You know what? Not the worst landing. Gotta say, guys, not the worst landing. All right, reverse thrusters. We're in, down the center line. That means the throttle needs to come back to idle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have now landed. We're about to taxi to the terminal, and you'll be able to move around freely shortly. Please. You'll be able to collect your bags from Carousel 2, and smoking is also now available.
The game does give you an option to like skip through the big chunks of the flight, but you get like way less game points and also money at the end. So we try not to skip. We try to play it properly, you know? Why do I have nail polish? That's such a good question. Which camera are you looking at? Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to score so badly for this, guys. This is going to be an absolute obliteration, I promise you. If you come across an Easy Mart somewhere, look out for the Wilbo worms. I'd say they're better than bite crawlers. That's a big call, Rusty. Manzi, why are you on TikTok? There's like a trillion other things you could be doing. If you crash a plane and the sim resets, they take your money. Like they charge you for the repatriation costs, the repair costs, etc. Yeah, Rusty, he was talking about drugs. And maybe where Sally, it would make my day if we can hit that goal, because that means we've done something right, guys. Is that the helicopter twitching? Yeah, look at that. It literally is just like, it's tweaking. All people seem to do is most about this game. It's not even that bad. Yes, it's been a very unsuccessful career hustle. And that's not because of us, you know? That's not because of us. That's because of the game. the game. Oh, I really want to do the helicopter missions. Like, I really want to do it. The oil rig ones are so... Dude, I eat $150 a day of, like, sushi. No. Because if you can't start a 206, you're not a pilot. There's no way I'm clapping to anyone
Extra special, please.
who is jumping out of a
Let's
plane. Absolutely not happening.
All right.
You
let's make this
don't pay me
tough
enough
to
money.
remember.
It looks like it wants us to drive straight into the mountain. So, you know what? As the diligent pilot that I am, I'm going to avoid the accident, you know? When I've got to descend, I'll even just put it in reverse thrust. And then just like full flaps and it's just literally like plummeting to the ground.
That would be a problem.
Yes. Go, activate. Direct to 00, enter, activate, go, yes. Go, turn. Are we doing it? This is so epic. I love it when you stream, keep it up. Literally, I'm up fucking 20,000 foot in the air. Okay, I don't want to stall. What if I did the emergency one? Oh, the emergency one worked. Okay, good. Let's fly together sometime. I just had a kebab and it was amazing. What the fuck is going on? Does no one else think this weird? Lottie, Leo, the real Nathan? I literally hate this game so much and I love it at the same time. I'm about to murder a plane of skydivers and I've never been more excited. There's a pathway out of here, guys. And I invite you all. I invite you to come stand with me and walk through the farm to the gate at the end with the little fucking wooden gate with the latch. Sometimes the best things aren't meant to be bitten into.